Hi guys, this is Ollie. Welcome back to You in Korea. I hope you are all safe and well wherever you are. Let me briefly remind you that You in Korea is a channel for those who love Korea, who want to learn more about this country. Here I'm trying to share with you guys the stories of my life in Korea, news about the country, some interesting facts, some interesting stories, maybe some facts that are not really well known worldwide. I hope you enjoy watching our videos. If you like them, please subscribe to our channel, give us thumbs up, and leave your feedback in the comment section. In one of our previous videos, we mentioned that there is a country where you can get executed if you listen to K-pop. You guessed right? Of course, it's North Korea. If you haven't seen that video, you can look it up on our channel. Not only can you not enjoy Korean wave in North Korea, but you will also be punished if you do. Although the North Korean government is implementing policies to prevent access to Korean culture, South Korean culture, including K-pop, is still known to be popular within North Korea. As they say, you cannot cover the sky with your hand. Some shocking news was reported at the end of 2022. According to Radio Free Asia, several North Korean students were arrested for using the South Korean way of speaking. The reason is that some college student at Dongjin Agriculture University used the Korean word honey or 자기야 on the phone. Not only that person involved, but also other 3 college students around him were expelled and sent to the most dangerous coal mine in North Korea. It's hard to believe that someone can be punished for using the word honey. This is the reality of North Korea. Okay, but what about all those months after that? Did North Korea become a freer country or a more restricted country? Well, according to Radio Free Asia, North Korea seems to be on a more extreme path of closing completely. Why? North Korea adopted the Pyongyang Culture Language or Standard Language Protection Act earlier this year. It's an attempt to block foreign culture that states if you use South Korean way of speaking, you will be sentenced to more than 6 years in prison. And if you teach South Korean dialect, you will be punished by death penalty. What is that Kim Jongun's regime so afraid of? Why is the Korean wave that the whole world enjoys is banned so strongly only in North Korea? That's not all. We mentioned this several times on our channel, but North Korea has enacted another law that prohibits everything foreign in December 2020. The reactionary ideas, as they call them, refer to everything that comes from South Korea, United States, and other countries. If you speak, write, or sing in South Korean way, you will be sentenced to prison, and you will be sentenced to years of hard labor. In particular, it is said that watching Korean videos will get you up to 15 years in prison and the maximum death penalty for distributors. Simply put, you cannot watch Netflix's most popular drama Squid Game in North Korea. In fact, there were people who got caught watching Squid Game in North Korea. So what happened to them? Well, 7 North Korean students caught watching Squid Game were sentenced to severe punishment, including life imprisonment. And residents who imported and sold USB devices containing the drama from China were shot dead. It is said that if caught distributing or selling South Korean movies and dramas in North Korea, even minors can be sentenced to death. The death penalty for minors. Isn't that shocking? Yes, North Korea is like this. All the media in North Korea have been suppressed for 70 years since the division, as well as freedom of expression and information. Not only speaking in South Korean dialect is prohibited, but also foreign hairstyles, foreign languages, and even foreign-looking clothes. That's why they say that human rights situation in North Korea is the worst in the world. So why is Kim Jongun so sensitive about South Korean culture? Because if North Koreans learn the South Korean way, the whole system will be in danger. Perhaps this is because the North Koreans are brainwashed that South Korea is a very poor country. So the regime is afraid that the spring of democracy may come to North Korea just like in other countries. North Korea is a known dictatorship with 3 generations of dictators. This is like nowhere else in the world in the modern history. North Korea's hereditary regime has been spending astronomical amounts of money on nuclear tests, missile launches, and armed provocations for decades, despite their people starving to death and living miserable lives without access to the most essential supplies and medicine. We need more and more attention for the survival of poor North Koreans. 2023 North Korean Human Rights Report has recently been published. It was made based on the testimony of 508 North Korean defectors since 2017. So what is the story? Well, it wasn't much different from our predictions. Overall, North Koreans are not even guaranteed very basic freedoms and rights. The report is largely divided into 4 sections, including the civil and political rights of North Koreans. Human rights, especially for the vulnerable, are extremely shocking. Women in North Korea, for example, are exposed to violence at home, school, and military. Children who should be protected are also not protected at all, let alone guaranteed their rights. Instead, they are being executed in public trials. People with disabilities have been found to live in the worst conditions, with their existence itself denied, which directly violates the Universal Declaration of Human Rights that all people are equal from birth. According to the Freedom House 2022 World Freedom Index, North Korea has the lowest human rights and religious freedom index in the world. This report aims to tell the world about the situation with human rights in North Korea, as well as find practical solutions. The Human Rights Report on North Korea is actually also available in English, and I will show you how to find it. Go to the website of the Ministry of Unification, www.younikorea.go.kr. If you go to Press and then Publications, you can download 2023 report on North Korean human rights. I hope you all watch it, and I hope you will pay more attention to human rights problem in North Korea. We all know that North Korean regime is full of terrors, including death penalty, and all of this just to reject the culture of South Korea. But I do believe that the change will come, and that's why I'm asking all of you, those who love you in Korea, please let's talk about this. Let's continue paying attention to the problem of human rights in North Korea, and let's think about what we can do for the North Koreans. Okay guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be bringing more interesting topics in the future as well. Until then, please stay with our channel. If you like watching our videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up, and leave your feedback and questions in the comment section. I will be back next time, and until then, 안녕!